Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Hey now. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Well, here I am like a sardine in a can in a foreign land with the guys in the band. Yeah, the bus in the back lounge. You're the only girl that I wanna be around. Yeah. I just wanna be with my Cheyenne, stop forevermore. Yeah. Need some more saxophone up in here. I just wanna be with my Cheyenne, stop forevermore. Yeah. Shining star, here on the other side of the world. When I think about it, you didn't care. In the daytime, when I walk these narrow streets. But this time, little baby, I know you're asleep. In the evening, into the night, when the moon shines bright. Stop forevermore. I just wanna be with my Cheyenne, stop forevermore. I just wanna be with my Cheyenne, stop forevermore. Shining star, forevermore. And in a dream when we both fly, baby, I see you, baby, on the other side. Shining
Suffering.
puppy school love. The stars of they saw the twinkle in mine, and we both knew it was time to hold our breath. To go around we got lost in a sea of love and lust with the galaxy of trust. We were so committed to each other like a muscle and a clam. Till the movies, till the mall grew together. Hand in hand, and we walked and ran through love land. Everything was fine until my baby took me for my very last guy. Hey, and I shoot me dead. Shot my baby, love me, but I've been misled. She sucked me dry. Now the little missus wanna say bye-bye. Once I was a king, wrapped around a finger like a diamond. The engagement ring, the wedding ring, the bells ring, Lord, and the celebrate. Man who believes in the glory of love. You're a fool and a sucker. True love is the light shining bright from the heavens above. You poor brother. I believe it's better to trust even when I'm wrong. Yeah, my brother. To let the fear drive me from the home where I belong. There's a catch about your mother. She was my queen on reserve to protect the serve. Yeah. And then she threw me a curve. Scam, skimming, gold digging, kicked me to the curb. Shoot me dead. My baby love me, but I've been misled. She sucked me dry. Now the little missus wants to say bye-bye. I was a king, wrapped around the finger like a diamond ring. The engagement ring, the wedding ring, my church bells ring along. We got the Ryan Day right here on trombone, y'all. She's a cheat and a thief and a liar. Everybody knows it. She's my light and my love and my hope and my only desire. I can't control it. She broke my bank and she took my car. Come on. That sister stole my heart. So never do your part, you should have known from the start. Ooh, shoot me dead. My baby love me, but I've been misled. My, she sucked me dry. Now the hoochie mama wants to say bye-bye. I was a king, wrapped around a finger like a diamond ring. The engagement ring, the wedding ring, the bells ring with love, and the circle ring. We got
Fishbone live on the afternoon show, KEXP. Just heard the song The Suffering from Fishbone and the Familyhood Nexperience present the Psychotic Friends Network. That came out in 2000. And right before that, Forevermore from Still Stuck in Your Throat, the release from 2006. And in town here in Seattle playing at the Crocodile tonight, then heading down to Portland playing at the Wonder Ballroom tomorrow. Again, welcome to KEXP. Angelo, do you mind introducing the band? You got 3 original members here.
Okay, my name is Angelo Moore. I play saxophone and sing and theremin. And our bass player there is Norwood Fisher. Okay. Hi, I'm an original member. He's an original member. Dirty Walt, original member. Dirty Walt.
Word.
On trumpet.
Yes, sir.
And vocals. Okay, then we got John Stewart on drums, Wet Daddy John Stewart. Right. Okay, and then we got Flying J on trombone.
Yeah. I was in Los Angeles.
There you go. And then we got Paul Hampton on keys.
Hello.
And then we got Rocky George on guitar. and that's Fishbone right there. The Fishbone as we know it today.
Welcome again to KEXP, the ever-evolving Fishbone. Now, you guys started out as teenagers in the late 70s, 79-ish or so, and known, some of the hallmarks have been just the insane and energetic performances, but also right out of the gate, super eclectic musically, just kind of blending ska and rock and funk. And as teenagers, what inspired that vision then?
Well, the record collections.
Yeah.
We just reflected the times. Like punk rock was still kind of brand new, right?
Yeah.
77 was the year punk rock kind of broke.
You had punk and new wave happening.
New wave, yeah. So, and we grew up in basically listening to black radio, but as teenagers, we began to discover all these other sounds, reggae, kind of creeped in, and then college radio, and college radio had a lot to do with it too.
College radio opened up a lot of doors.
Yeah.
Lots of musical doors, artistic, man.
It was
alternative music.
But the media was kind of making punk rock look kind of scary and interesting to young teenage kids.
So you were attracted to it.
Yeah.
That looks scary. That looks cool.
Bad Brains.
Oh, yeah.
In our age of discovery, punk rock was there. So we jump right on in.
Yeah.
It was band like the Bus Boys and Bad Brains that were all black bands or mostly black bands that, kind of went like, oh, we could do that too.
Now, super eclectic right from the beginning, and man, super musical. You guys are fantastic. Over the course of, my math isn't super good today, 37 years, however long you've been together, have you introduced new musical styles? Have you ever guys gotten together like you're working on an album or playing something, you go, let's try something?
Psycho, what is it? Psycho gospel?
Psycho Sanctified.
Psycho Sanctified gospel, man. That's where we mix punk rock and gospel together.
And actually, you could make up your own scriptures.
Yeah, you can make up your own scriptures when you're doing
that's
Psycho
the
gospel.
I noticed in The Suffering you mentioned you believe in the glory of love. I don't know if that was a reference to the Five Keys song. Great doo-wop band.
No, that had nothing to do with it.
Yeah,
I was when that was written. That's when I was in love with my first baby's mama before it all turned sour and the divorce came along. That Suffering.
Then The Suffering hit.
Yeah.
So you guys have always been really good
still suffering now.
at having a ton of fun, but also working some very sharp social commentary into the lyrics.
Because we grew up in a time like there was Richard Pryor, George Carlin, Saturday Night Live's First Cast, National Lampoon magazine. All of the underground comics of the '60s was creeping in. You know what I mean? Like it was kind of like the revolutionary kind of ideas and actually political satire.
Yeah.
Right, so that's kind of all in that background. There's bands like Funkadelic, which had some social commentary in their dance music. The Clash, punk rock, again, you know what I mean? Like all of that stuff affected us, and we just kind of emulated what was around us on some level.
There's a lot of Frank Zappa too.
Oh,
Frank Zappa, Sun Ra, Duke Ellington.
So a lot of those themes that you guys addressed lyrically are very relevant today.
And Ronald Reagan became president as we became of age, like, you know, and he said, you might get drafted as we became like in that age range, right? So it was scary.
It was, I remember.
And I was like, he's an actor. Why are people going for this? Wait, we're there again. Oh, no.
We're there again, dude. We've elected another actor, another entertainer for president. That's like Godzilla stepping out of the TV into your living room.
How was last night's show?
It was good, from what I remember. Was it good? Yeah, it was good. Yeah, okay.
It was awesome. The audience was amazing. I had a good time. I don't know about him.
Cathartic release, I would imagine.
Yeah, you know, Stevie wanted to take the wheel.
Yeah.
So this is kind of interesting, flashing back to the last election. I don't know if you guys had anything to do with this outside of writing the song, but on Late Night with Jimmy Fallon, the Roots played Lion Ass Bitch when presidential candidate Michelle Bachmann was introduced.
I can only be greatly in a space of gratitude and humbled deeply that they chose to take that song and use it in that context.
So let's flash forward to the present.
I agree.
Yes,
What song would you play now, introing at President-elect?
Well, you know, we yeah, Jackass Brigade. That's a good one. See, with Ronald Reagan,
to the land of the freeze dry,
right?
The farts.
With Ronald Reagan, we had Ugly, right? Like that was our Ugly and Party at Ground Zero were directly like fear of that presidency. We were teenagers. We hadn't made an album yet when we wrote those songs. That was just honest opinion.
That first EP is so amazing.
You know, yeah, Jackass Brigade. Yeah, well.
Okay, so
I don't know. What, you want to dedicate Chim's Badass Revenge to it?
We need
like
to do
like a monkey stepping in and just wrecking up the whole China shop.
So equal time, Hillary.
Well, you know
Intro.
what? You know what? Hey, I was a Bernie guy, and I'm like, too bad the DNC and all of that happened because Bernie would have kicked that ass. Is the way I feel. Bernie would have took him down. He would have took the bully down.
Yep. But usually when the bully wins and then he's on top, then he don't know what to do. After he's won, now it's like, what am I going to do now? And that's what's happening now. The bully won, and now he's probably wondering, what am I going to do now that I've won?
Indeed. Do you think like sort of adverse, stressful times is one upside a lot of good music gets created?
Yeah, I mean the kids are taking it to the streets, right? You know, it's like watching the kids. Actually, because I have a daughter that's school age, I got nieces that are school age. I actually, since I've been here, my mom called me because she got a text that my youngest niece, she's a freshman in high school, and she was doing a peaceful protest, and the kids at her school like called her names, threw racial slurs, threw things at her in her peaceful protest. And I'm like, okay, so there's a lot going on. These kids got a lot to wade through. And the way I see it is the kids that are doing the protesting actually believed in something. They believed when their parents told them that there's right and wrong and please do the right thing. And now this guy that was like, you know, get your finger ready because I'm going to say grab him by the pussy. You know? Like that.
That's real.
Like that dude is now the president. Like whether he was president when he said it or not, the context that he said it in was atrocious. His wife was in Barely Legal, a Larry Flint publication. That's our first lady. Okay, you're going to tell your daughter, don't grow up to be a stripper, don't spread your legs for Larry Flint. So these kids.
How can you dispute that now?
These kids are dealing with this.
Yeah.
So, and there's a lot more behind it. It's the racial, the catcalling to the white supremacists, all of this.
And we're going to build a wall to keep out the Mexicans.
It's all kinds of stuff. So, yeah, so in these times, you know, there's going to be, these kids are taking it to the streets. There's going to be art to reflect their hurt.
Art and comedy to reflect it.
Yes.
Thank you for that, Norwood and Angelo. It is Fishbone Live on the afternoon show here, KEXP, again, playing tonight at the Crocodile, tomorrow down in Portland at the Wonder Ballroom. And how about a couple more songs?
Hey.
Revenge.
Fishbone, rocking just as hard as ever. Kung Fu Grip, that is on the most recent release, an EP called Intrinsically Intertwined. And Chim Chim's Badass Revenge right before that from the release of that same title from 96. So the last two releases have been EPs. You got new music in the works?
Why, yes, sure.
Of course. Full length coming out anytime.
Plan on doing it as a full length.
Yeah.
Yes. The Road Dogs in the Can of Ill Repute is the title.
Road Dogs in the Can, Ill Repute.
Can of Ill Repute.
We'll look forward to that. Any idea when that might hit?
2017, no. We're looking at 2017.
2017.
Before the summer.
Awesome. So playing the Crocodile tonight, man, thank you guys for just still making music and being out there.
Well, you know, that's what we need in these times, these critical times, hard to deal with that we live in. We need music and art.
We do.
Because that's the only thing that's going to save us for what's coming up in the next 4 years.
Yep. You got to have music. Music heals.
For life.
Exactly, right? Good times, bad times. There's music for every moment in life.
Vibrations.
Yeah, that's right. So thank you guys so much. Again, appreciate it. Folks, go see Fishbone tonight playing at the Croc. And if you haven't seen Everyday Sunshine, the story of Fishbone, the documentary came out, I don't know, 2011-ish. Go see that because that is fantastic as well. Again, thank you tons.
You're welcome.
Huge thanks to all you, Jim and Justin on video, Melissa taking photographs. All that will be up online as soon as we can get it up. Kevin Suggs, engineering, and board op, Matt Ogaz, Mitch and Jen helping out. And thanks to all the KEXP listeners who make this kind of music mix possible. It's KEXP Seattle. Discover great music at KEXP.org.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?